And with that being said,
Straight like that. Yeah, we got the topics coming out the hat. Anything that we spit, straight like that. Straight like that. Straight like that.
they might shock the listeners.
Topics, topics,
Your opinion, my opinion.
topics.
Amazing.
Straight like that.
It is.
Straight like that.
Thank y'all for riding with us.
Where?
The little middle thing.
Yeah.
Up right there. What up? It's your boy CuscoJones. I'm here with my homeboy TravionTraxx. And we got Uncle Jimmy in the building with us tonight.
Glad to be back.
And
Let's
once
go.
again, we gonna give it to you straight like that.
Straight like that.
Always.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
What up, Jimmy?
What's good, fella?
Man, it's good to see y'all.
Good to see y'all too,
Can I
man.
say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Speak.
This week has been a fucking week.
Oh, we.
This week has been a fucking week, man.
Yes,
hear
sir. It has.
Yeah, hit me with that. Hit me with that. Let's unwind tonight.
Unwind and untime. Yes, sir.
All that.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to everybody out there.
Friday night, let's get lit.
Don't make fun of my shot glass.
So how your week been, man?
You talking to me?
Yeah. Both of y'all, really.
Like I said, it's been a fucking week. Man, my girl was on her way to work. I just got to work. Blowout.
Fuck.
Has a blowout in her fucking car. Has a blowout in her fucking car.
That'll run your day.
Right.
Yeah.
So, luckily enough, the people over me at work are cool enough to understand the situation. Alright, so yeah, before I even go further, apparently because of Corona, she called a tow truck, right?
Yeah.
She has a blowout. Because of Corona, she can't ride with the tow truck driver.
Why?
That's wild.
Not even with a mask on?
So what had to happen? She get an Uber or something?
Like I said, my managers, my people are cool and they understood the situation, so they let me skate.
Oh,
Let me dip.
Okay.
There you go.
So go get her, wait on the tow truck driver. The motherfucker takes literally like 3 hours to get there.
Damn.
When he in Nashville, she in Nashville.
So that's sketchy.
Alright, they take her car all the way to Cool Springs.
Ugh.
Which if y'all don't know, but that's a minute from where we're at. You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all?
And they charge by like the mile or something?
Fuck all that. So, either way, when she get her car there, they end up talking about there's so much going on with this car, we can't even let you just get a tire and dip.
Oh,
We can't even let
safety.
you leave on it.
Like a safety issue?
Yeah, we can't even let you just ride out on it.
Damn.
So, I'm able to coordinate some things, tell her she can take my whip. I'll, find a ride with people I work with or figure it out right. Then the very next day, she got a blowout in my whip, bro.
Back to back.
Damn.
Like Drake.
Yeah.
She don't want to drive no more.
Man, come on. What's going on out here?
Hopefully you ain't have to take your car and then they tell you all that other shit too.
Nah, man, they threw my tire on and let us
Skate.
hop on out. But, damn, man.
That's a rough ass week, bro.
Yeah, that's a rough
And what's crazy, her car way nicer than mine.
Yeah.
In a way better condition than mine. I done ran my thing till the wheels fell off. Literally.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. Shit just,
That explains your week, huh?
in a nutshell, it was a lot more, a lot less. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's where I'm at, man. It's been a fucking crazy week. I'm so glad it's Friday. Ain't no work tomorrow. We here. You know what I mean?
With
That's
the
where I'm-
boys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hope everybody else week out there was straight.
Yeah.
At least,
What up,
at
James?
least better than Trav's.
Yeah.
I mean, it would, but at the same time, you know what I mean? I'm still kicking. We all still.
Could
have
it be her driving?
No comment.
No comment. All right.
All right.
No comment. And with that being said,
We all still here. We still healthy. You know what I mean?
yeah. And with that being said, man, hey, you know what else happened this week?
Jamie said that little shit about love with cars.
Mm.
No. It's not the situation. It might be the situation.
You want to drink to that? Okay. Hey, well, you know what else happened this week? Hell, that get that stimmy. The third stimmy out here, man.
Moneybag Joe in this bitch.
How many people out there already got their stimmies, man? Talk to me down there in the comments down below.
I'm sitting pretty over here.
I'm sitting alrighty.
Not your boy that needed new tires this week.
Yeah.
I ain't got mine yet.
That's crazy.
What's your last name?
Emberlin.
Oh, you probably at the end of the line.
I'm early in the alphabet. That don't make sense.
Is it? Hey, you know what else I've been hearing lately and been seeing a lot of, man?
What?
Talk to me. What is it?
The celebrity b-ball, man.
Okay.
Some of them can really ball, dude.
You said what?
Some of them can really ball.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Quavo was looking good in that All-Star game.
Yeah,
What-
I seen previews of it.
Was Quavo looking good or was Lil Baby looking real bad?
Lil Baby
Little
looking
both.
real bad.
Lil both.
That fucking free throw was horrendous.
Horrendous.
I seen that 3 that clapped off the fucking backboard.
Is that a thing now? You have to know how to play basketball?
No.
But it wouldn't have been
It seeming
No.
like that. It's seeming like that.
it wouldn't have been as bad. But you know when they show the people pull up with their outfits and shit.
Yeah.
He
walking in with
showed
the
up
duffel
like he was
bag.
gonna do something, and then it was trash, dude.
Trash can.
Hey,
Trash.
Did you see the clip of Jack Harlow like showing him how to stretch?
No, oh
Yeah,
my
he was
god,
showing him how to do stretches and shit.
that's a horrible sign.
It is, ain't it? That's why I said, is this a thing now, knowing how to play basketball? Because, like, it's a lot of artists out there, you see clips of hooping and you like, come on now.
You know, do y'all follow Lethal Shooter?
Who's that?
He's a coach. I don't know if he's technically a coach, but he's a shooting coach, right? He's
Oh, so
had
he's
hella
on
NBA.
point.
I mean, bro, it's dope. Y'all should definitely follow him. He all the time has people you wouldn't expect to be working on their jumper. Like, he works with NBA players, and like his jumper is wet. Like, I mean, he's cold blooded. If there's anybody that's cold blooded, it's him. But yeah, he has like rappers and shit be on there or be, booking sessions with them and getting their jumper right and shit. It's pretty cool to watch.
Hey.
Who's some of the rappers he's had on there?
Man.
What's it?
You drawing a blank?
You know me.
You
know
hyping him
me,
up
my
and don't
memory.
even know who's on
I
there.
don't even know what's going on over here.
Who's some rappers you know got like legit skills?
2 Chainz.
2 Chainz, J. Cole.
Alright, not a
Quavo?
rapper, but kinda.
Who?
Chris Brown.
Oh yeah, he can rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He rap and
I don't know
sing.
that he classifies as a rapper, but he can hoop.
And he tall too.
Yeah. J. Cole can hoop.
Lil Durk.
I seen clips of his hooping, but I mean,
Lil Durk, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that, or some clips of him. I don't know if it's
I seen him cross some dudes up.
yeah. But like,
his jumper looked consistent.
yeah.
Jack Harlow can hoop.
Hey, you might, I don't
I
know,
would, like this is like little things like that are what make me wish I had like a name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I would love to get in on some shit like that.
Yeah.
now they gonna do your ass.
Who? Quavo, probably. Chris, probably.
Anybody that's above 6 foot.
Ooh.
Yo, I can jump.
You got a little hops on you. Got a little hops on you, man.
Yo, I can
You got a
leap.
little bit about that budget. You about that budget.
You ain't gonna fake
Move it
me.
up, son. Move it up, son.
Cusco, can he jump? No cap.
No cap, my boy can get up there. My boy can get up there. No cap, my boy can get up there. He ain't no Billy. He ain't no Billy Hoyle. He can get up there. He can get up there.
Don't go back if you got.
He can get up there. He can get up there.
I know I got. If we want to count stats, I know I got a couple blocks on my record.
Yeah, he can get up there. He can get up there.
Block party.
Yeah, he ain't fucked up with it. He ain't fucked up with it. My thing is just like, all right, like Lil Reese. Y'all know Lil Reese, right?
Yeah.
He just, you know what I'm saying, with all this celebrity thing, he calling people out. Like, that shit I like to see. You know what I'm saying? Put the violence behind and do stuff like that. Draw your competition.
He calling people out in basketball?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. Who's he calling out?
Well, he called out Lil Durk and he called out Quavo, I think.
Really?
Oh, some dudes that can
Lil
really
Reese.
Yeah, I think it might have been Quavo, it might have been, I know Lil Durk was one of them, it might have been the baby, it might have been Lil Baby. It was somebody, it was Lil Durk and somebody else.
Yeah,
But like,
nothing to call out Lil Baby at this point.
in
basketball.
But it's like,
Can Da Baby?
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. It needs to be more shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even hope this boxing, you remember the boxing with the Roy and the Tyson and all that? That stuff's still supposed to be
I was saying that the other day, man. I want to, like, you know, that's the thing you see on social media now is let's normalize something, right? Let's normalize people taking their beefs to a ring.
Yeah. I mean, if it's
Can
two
we please?
big names, yeah.
I would so much rather see a rapper that I like in a beef with somebody take it to the ring and get beat up than to see him get shot.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because ain't no rap that fucking serious.
None.
So we need to normalize that. Because, I mean, most of these dudes can fight anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
So might as well, you know what I mean, just handle it.
Yeah.
And you can make money off of it.
Get a nice little check.
You know what I mean? I'm cool. Like, can we please normalize that?
I'll co-sign that.
Most of these dudes ain't gonna fucking back down from that one on shoot the fair one with the dudes you don't like.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, can we please?
6ix9ine and Meek need to be the first ones.
Hey, you know what?
We ain't going there.
I hate to say it, man. I've been a Meek fan for so long. For so fucking long. I don't even want to see him accept that fight, man.
You don't want to see him accept that
I don't
shit?
even want to see him entertain the bullshit no more. Please, Meek, just mind your thing. Mind your business.
Oh, he ain't even.
Because no matter how cool you are, man, no matter how many good things you do, for whatever reason, man, the internet only fucking pays attention to your lows.
Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing them do that to you, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Who's another one that would be good?
And
like,
there's so many. You know what I'm saying? Kashi, 6ix9ine gotta get in there with somebody.
yeah, you got a lot of people fucking hating on him.
Like a motherfucker.
I just don't think Meek needs no more of it.
I just think, you know, like I was telling you earlier when we started this, the fact that, you know what I'm saying, Meek responded to him is all he needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, he reaching out to the ones that he know he can rub up under their skin. They gotta say something, whether it's subliminal or whatever. They gotta say something.
Subliminal.
Subliminal. What I say? Subliminal.
I don't know. But yeah, man. I love that idea. How cool would it be?
There's a market for it, obviously.
I mean, how cool would it be? You get your couple diss tracks from 50 and Ja, but it's like, fuck it, we gonna take it to the ring.
Ooh, that would have been a dope one back in
You know
the
what
day.
I'm saying?
50 would have fucking pieced him up.
And then it's like, fuck it, you got your beef 50 and Fat Joe, and you got your couple diss tracks. And it's like, once it gets past the like, I'm tired of fucking rapping,
Yeah.
stop normalizing shooting no motherfuckers. Normalize.
Yeah.
Because literally, y'all can make money
Right.
off of fighting the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Even if you lose.
And King Von still be here, you know?
Amongst so many others, bro. So many other, like, amazing talents.
Yeah.
People that have the ability to capture motherfuckers.
I mean, yeah, I'd watch the shit out of all that.
You know what I'm saying? Tell me, like, even, like, somebody that probably didn't know King Von before he passed. Like, knowing that these guys are rappers, if you want to fucking line up Von versus Quando Rondo in a boxing match, how many motherfuckers are going to buy that?
Yeah.
At least a couple thousand.
Yeah,
At very fucking least, like
a
20,000 people going to buy that.
Like a $20 pay-per-view? So
Right.
much.
Right. At least with them being their buzz, and I'm saying it's way more than that, but at very fucking least, 20,000 people would buy that. At $20 a pop. Bow, you just got money to either knock a motherfucker out or get knocked out.
Right. Preach.
Man, speaking of
But
violence,
you're still here. You can make another song tomorrow that's a fucking slapper.
Yeah. That's what's most important. You still here.
Like, you can invest in that shoe company now. You can, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just sick of that, man. And, like, rap is the only fucking genre that even has a situation that, like, you gotta think about shit like this. You've never heard a fucking country diss track
No,
on another country artist.
that part would be
Have
funny
you?
as fuck. No,
Which I'm very uneducated in that genre anyway.
I don't think
So
country
if there
people
was, I
do
would
diss
know
tracks.
about it. But like, exactly. Have you ever heard one in any other genre that was dissing another artist in that genre? Have you ever heard an R&B singer diss an R&B singer in their song?
No,
Like,
it's exclusively rap.
why?
I don't know. That is interesting.
Real interesting. Sorry, America. I'm over here trying to get our shit right. You dig?
Man, and yeah, I should apologize too. I'm rambling.
Oh, keep going, cause you keeping it going while we doing this shit.
That's my passion right there. I love hip hop.
Yeah.
Love the rap game.
I feel you on that. That's why I said maybe that's what needs to happen, man, because it's going to bring a lot of entertainment. Everybody watching TV now because of the quarantine and all that shit, man. Get them niggas in there, put them hands up, set them niggas up with a nice little check, you know what I mean? Duke it out.
Right.
You got verses on the music. Let's have
Yeah.
verses in the damn thing, which is coming. It's coming.
It's
I think
coming
it's
a
gonna
little
take. I think it's gonna take a couple of them looking at it and seeing what's going on and seeing how motherfuckers walking away with check before they start doing this shit. Cause
Man, did you see where Triller bought that Verzuz?
yeah,
Dude, it's like
yeah.
a big business, dude.
Really?
Yeah, and who's the one?
Swiss Beats and Timberland sold versus
Soul versus the Triller. Yeah, like some.
nice little chunk.
Yeah, I need to fucking look it up. I don't want
Yeah.
to put a number out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a big ass chunk.
Really?
And they split the money with all the artists that participated.
You know why that's exciting?
Why?
It's in our episodes. In my opinion, Triller puts on the best events.
Yeah, but like
I can't say the best, but they put on really fucking good events.
yeah,
The one
but,
event I know of Triller was amazing. And I say
yeah, but
amazing.
do you think they should have kept it between them, or should they sold their stuff to somebody else for a check?
Well, let me ask you this, man. Let me ask you this. Let's say, all right, give me something you would just create.
Let's
Anything.
see.
Anything.
This podcast, for instance.
This podcast, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you know you've made this podcast. You think you got something special in it, right?
Yeah.
It's something special. People are fucking loving it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But you also know you've been doing it for a minute, right? It's gaining some traction.
Mm-hmm.
You like it's now looking like on paper that it's worth something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now there's all these other people in the background
Mm-hmm.
who are doing the same thing, who are also now gaining traction.
Mm-hmm.
You just so happen to be at the lead, right?
All right, now let me
At
stop
what
you.
point
Let
do
me
you-
stop you and
at
put
what-
you in the middle.
At what point do you say, if I sell this right now, this is the most I'll get for this.
Yeah, but let me stop you in the middle
Because-
and say,
because
before
you-
you get that offer, let me stop you in the middle. Before you get that offer, are you in the process of continuing to build this thing, or are you at the point to where on paper the stock value is looking real great? If I get it out my hands now to the best person while it's hot and flaming. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I'm kind of like, damn, why did they? You know, because like they was at the point where they was doing good, breaking ground. It started with them two, and then it blossomed to something that is part of the culture now.
But you know what it shows, right? When the conversation was first being had, when Timbo hit up Swizz, or Swizz hit up Timbo, I don't know how the conversation went, but you know now that it was, yo, you know how much money we can make off this? It's not a keep it for myself and do it for us, all of us. You know what I mean? It's a product. It's a, you know what I mean?
All right, okay.
Now you just made how much? And you ain't even got to touch nothing no more. You ain't got to worry about it no more.
I couldn't find
You
it.
couldn't find it.
It's a big number though.
And you ain't
Excuse me.
So
Let's drop a meal in there. Fuck it. We're going to jump
It's
out
way
there.
more
We're going
than
to Vegas and we're going to say it's a couple milli billies. Okay? We get this podcast, right? We booming. We start getting good motherfucking guests on our show. We getting them guests on our show. It's building up the views. We knocking down, hold on. We knocking down Instagram. We knocking down the Black Twitter world. We knocking down Apple TV and all that stuff. Then people come with, hey, if you let me have it, I could do this for you. How much? They might, them might not be the only people that came to them. They might have more people come with offers. You know what I'm saying? They might have just came with the bigger bag.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna be like?
But what you're not taking into consideration is all the other people who are also doing the same thing. Right?
Who doing the same thing?
What do you mean there's 400 million fucking podcasts?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. But
And
But-
now, like, you've created this event, right? Okay, so me and you have this, right? Say we have something particular that we do different than everybody else. That's what separates us, right? The bigger we get, the more Apple, the more Samsung, the more whoever is looking at it like, we need to do this.
Copycat.
And then they already got the funding for it.
Yeah.
They're gonna do it no matter what the fuck you say.
Might not be as authentic.
But they got way more money to push it, so they're gonna hit the general public before you do. At what point do you look at it from a money standard of fucking red and black line and know, like, I could actually just walk away right now and have so fucking much more than what I started with?
yeah.
Never have to worry about it again. It's cool where it goes. You know what I mean? I started something. Everybody knows me because I started it.
I don't know. I would be like, damn, you know, like, cause you know, like, see how I keep saying, you know, like, cause that's mean like I don't know, right? But I keep saying, you know, right? But like, I don't know, right? Because like, would I have got rid of it?
See, and that's,
You know what I'm saying?
like I said, and that's where it all comes back to that first conversation. Was it I want to do this because it's going to be great for us? Or I want to do this because we can make money off
What?
of it?
So you're saying y'all think they shouldn't have sold it to Triller?
I'm saying like why?
It all depends on why you did it. Did you do it to make money, or did you do it because you wanted to do it? That's
do
what I'm
they
saying.
still get a percentage?
I don't know.
Is there a percentage involved in this contract? Is it when you're doing stuff like that? Is there Is there a contract?
There's hella contracts. What the fuck do you mean?
Like when you finna sell something, do you just sign a contract or do you sign a piece of paper with the name that on it and you're like...
Oh, it's probably a lot of shit involved.
There's so many meetings, negotiations, something that big.
Do it go direct deposit? Do it go direct deposit or do they give you a check? Does it go direct deposit or do they give you a check?
Whichever you prefer, probably.
Do I wake up in the morning and I see that shit in my banking account, man? Or you gonna send it in the mail and you better not send it to the wrong house?
You're crazy.
Man.
Shout out to Timberland and Swiss Beats for that, though. You know what I'm saying? Real big boss shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hope better stuff's coming.
You know, create something and then be able to set that foundation and then being able to give it to somebody and hopefully that people do what they're supposed to do with it. And, you know what I'm saying? We don't get shambled in the deal. You know what I'm saying? As the culture, you know?
It's hard to not see them being a part of it somehow.
Yeah.
Moving forward.
Yeah, well, I would probably say I bet they still have creative control. I bet they just like in partnership. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know how the internet goes. It'll tell you one thing and it's another thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but shout out to them on that.
Yeah. Bringing us that fire content.
Yeah. And I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow. The next versus battle is Ghostface Killer and Rakim.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that'll be fire.
Yeah, Wu-Tang clashing.
We'll probably have already seen it by the time you see this.
Yes. But go back and leave a comment on what you thought about it, cause we just broke the news right here. You dig?
That's what we do on Straight Like That.
And you got it first. You dig?
Probably did. Y'all probably know about it.
So Cusco.
But at some point.
What about your boy Kanye? What's he worth?
What you want me to say? What you want me to say what he worth?
Is
he
it
worth
6.6,
bro.
Is it 6.6 billion or 1.3 million?
No, 6.6 billion, bro. Don't do that.
1.3 milli.
Oh, Bill.
One
billion.
No, man. It's
I was really hating on the kid.
Yeah.
6.6 bill, dude. Don't do that. Put the bill on there, man.
Put some respect on his name.
Please put some respect on my boy name, man.
So there's
Jesus walk, man. Jesus walk, man.
So is it 6.6 billion or 1.3 billion? Because there's a pretty big difference. They're both stupid money.
Jimmy, it's got to be behind it. That's all that matters, Jimmy. It's got to be behind it.
He's fucking killing it.
You know, like, since we on this subject, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad my boy is doing this thing. I'm glad
he just won a Grammy too.
I don't want to be a hater and say I'm glad the relationship is over between him and Kim, but I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, it came to that point because maybe my boy can get back to his creative side. Yeezus can come out with some more.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
The savage shit he did, he like changed all his numbers and told them that if they wanted to get in touch with him, they had to go through his like.
You damn right. It's boss shit now.
That is.
Now on, you ain't seeing nothing from Yeezus but boss shit.
Fuck the Kardashians.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's gonna be and how it's gonna be, man.
Yeah.
But it came out that it was 6.6 bill. But I think Forbes or something said
it's like no.
Yeah, like if this stuff keeps accumulating and going up, it can get to 6.6. But right now it's at 1.3.
Yeah, 1.3. I don't doubt that his shit's gonna keep going up though. His Yeezys always sell out.
Always.
He got that Gap deal.
That's what, Jimmy.
It's gonna take off again.
You know what, Jimmy? Like, think about it. From a clothing's point of view. You know what I'm saying? There is still a thing in America now where, you know, fashion and stuff. But at one point in time in your life, you know, getting some clothes and doing that was really, really, really the thing. Yeah. And Gap was one of them places where you went and got you some good, fresh stuff. At a certain point in time in your life, Gap was doing that damn thing. You know what I'm saying? And now, Gap is collaborating and Yeezus and Kanye West is a part of that. Imagine how them clothes is gonna come out, man.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Fresh, dude. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be best for both worlds, man. You know what I'm saying? It'll bring more business to him. You know, it'll bring more business to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
At an affordable price. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's gonna be fire. Shit, I might have to step back up in Gap.
You have to take a peek at what Gap's got.
Hey, the other day I walked past Gap and was like, the sign look even new. Hell, the sign look more what it is, what it's supposed to be. Let's get that money.
Trav gonna start wearing some Yeezy Gap.
Man, he ain't gonna win no.
Pretty unlikely.
See what I'm saying, man? See what I'm saying, man?
He don't put respect on his name.
Ooh.
He put respect on his name, but
With the music.
yeah.
Only you don't give him credit for the Yeezys?
He don't give him credit for
I give him credit for the money he's made off of it.
You don't think these shoes are dope?
I don't like them.
Man, you know.
I mean, but I'm not mad at him. You know what I
Could
mean?
you come up with some cooler shit?
Not gonna say that.
I'm there.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say that.
I'm there. Walking up in there proudly.
They're not my
They're
style.
not your
That's all-
cup of tea.
That's all it is. I'm not mad at him for it.
Oh yeah.
What else could? What if he like? This is crazy and random. But what if he'd have collabed with Old Navy or like?
Yeah, man.
Whack.
Yeah, I don't know. Old Navy would have hit a little
Doing too
different.
much. Doing too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing too much. Sorry, man.
That was back when, you remember when Shaq did like a Kmart deal? Like you get his shoes at Kmart, that kind of flopped.
Yeah.
Starbury did his shoes at Kmart, that
And
kind
the
of
other
flopped.
dude did.
Al Harrington.
Yeah.
The
Al Harrington. Yeah.
Protege.
Protege.
Yeah.
The protege.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
Get up on him. Get up on him. What you mean though? That's why I said earlier why he was using the bathroom is like. Just think about it though. At one point in time in our life, we was wearing Gap. We was. You had a piece of one pair of
I had a
clothes.
Gap hoodie.
You know what I'm saying? And now
Oh no, I think it was a sweatshirt actually.
Sweatshirt.
It was like a-
and then just thinking about it, him with them,
You gonna make
it might come
relevant
out with
again.
some, and it's gonna be at affordable prices, man. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see,
Thomas,
man.
come on, man.
I ain't thought about Gap in quite some time.
I see,
It's been a long
see,
gap.
see,
It's
and
a
then the
long
Gap,
gap.
I see what
the
you
Gap
did there.
closed, the Gap closed, the Gap closed.
I'm not saying, you know what I mean? Like, he clearly sees something he can do with it.
Yeah,
Best of luck.
But yeah, he just won a Grammy too, man. He's fucking killing it.
yep. Here's a question, and we're dealing with this: do we see more of Kanye musically now?
I hope
Since
so.
his network is where it is and this relationship is where it is, do we see more of the creative view?
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope we get
He
a
gonna
couple
do.
fire albums. You know what I mean?
You think he gonna do a song where he's like dissing Kim?
It's
Air out
Kanye.
some dirty laundry.
We are talking about Kanye.
While we still on this music thing, let's not forget that Drake dropped these little couple of songs and he mentioned that one part of his verse. Do we have a comeback from Jesus?
I mean, I'd love that. Especially if it sound like old Kanye.
Oh, Kanye.
Straight off the go, Kanye.
Yeah.
Straight off the go, Kanye. The Henny Kanye.
Y'all know what
The Henny Kanye.
y'all know what it is right there, right?
I know what you did.
What do you think of like the Weeknd saying "fuck the Grammys"?
Fuck the Grammys.
Fuck them. I didn't watch.
I didn't watch.
I feel him to a certain extent.
Do you think they just already know who's gonna win and shit? Like
Yeah,
they
I
have
think
like
it's-
a clique that they stick with?
It's just at this point, like,
Because the
what's
Weeknd
it
should have.
even, like, who's really? I can't say that, man.
I mean, I think that it's done went to how many views, and it ain't about the art anymore.
What, the presence on social media and stuff?
Yeah.
That's a big word.
Yes, that's right on the nail right there. And that's why it's got like The Weeknd and other people like Lil Wayne also said fuck the Grammys. Because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, there's been a couple of times in Lil Wayne's career where he should have slicked. He was nominated, don't get me wrong, but it should have been a couple of times he should have, nailed it. And he didn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But so I do feel like the
So
Grammys
do they like blackball people? Is that what happens or what?
No, they don't blackball.
Or they just play
slick.
favorites?
They go for it,
They definitely play favorites.
Favorites.
It's more like
Popularity.
to the point where like Macklemore wins album of the
Yeah.
year type shit.
Yeah, that's fucking. That's hilarious.
Especially when you're talking about rap album of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody that grew up loving rap is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that shit whitewashed as fuck.
Yeah.
Which maybe he made great music. I didn't play the album. Any hip hop lover probably didn't play the album.
No. Yeah, that's like pop. That's barely
So-
even rap.
What you said?
I think that kind of sums it up. That
Yeah.
like Nobody gives a fuck about the Grammys opinions.
Who watches them anyway?
Imagine.
What do you
like,
think the common demographic watches the Grammys? Age group.
Who's the oldest relative you have? Imagine them giving rap album of the year.
Come on now, don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. Like,
funny.
The Grammys mean something to a certain extent. That means you solidified in whatever category that you get nominated for. Yeah. Like I used to watch the Grammys for the performances and
I just feel like it's getting
awards,
older and older. The person in charge is getting older and older.
And now it's not. Now I feel like it's not based on the art and the goodness of the music anymore. It's based on the popularity and shit. Like Savage, it's a cool song, but come on now, was it really worth a Grammy?
You like you said earlier, it's because of the TikTok and stuff.
Man.
Sad.
Man, like being a low level artist, and what I mean by that is at the beginning of being an artist where you're trying to do your thing and you do a little music and this and that, but you didn't pursue it. You know what I'm saying? Like knowing that you can make something simple with just a word and it blow up overnight. And you either come out with a multi-million-dollar deal or you winning a Grammy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy. Like, it don't make sense. Like, I don't blame people sometimes for saying this shit is rigged and this shit fucked up because it's like, I put in this work for a long... Wayne been in this world, been in the game for a long time. Mm-hmm. The Weeknd, I'm not going to say a long time, but The Weeknd been ticking for a minute.
A long time.
You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely been a long time.
That even draws back into me earlier when I mentioned Drake saying something about Kanye. Like, another thing that's blowing up is like getting a feature from Drake is what you need now. And it's like, but
that's almost fading at this point.
You think
you
so?
Think so?
We both said that. Like, I think for real. Like, I think he just can't be stopped. To be honest with you,
they said Drake has the number 1, number 2,
and number 3 on the Hot 100 Billboard. I want to dig in that too.
And
like
he still apparently got certified lover boy in his back pocket too.
We talked about we talked about Drake off the camera.
I just played back the stats in my head. You're right.
Yeah, we talked about Drake off the cameras at one time.
A Drake feature will change your life.
Facts.
Will it? Do you think it will?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Lil Durk,
Is he the golden boy?
Yeah.
He makes hits, dude.
That draws back to The Weeknd. The Weeknd comes from that camp. Party Next Door comes from that camp. Come on, some more.
What are you talking about, OVO?
Yeah, just like the era when Drake was blowing.
Yeah.
Not enough people know about 40.
That's what I'm saying. Like
he might not want that much recognition though. He just want to be in the studio making beats.
I feel that.
That would make sense. That some people just say you don't want to be out.
Is he good health wise? I heard he wasn't doing well.
Yeah, you don't
I
really
know
share
back in the day he had some kind of something, but I have no idea.
But yeah, he doesn't get much recognition at all.
Rocking back and forth.
Don't want to get in my zone, cuz you know what I'm saying. I get in
He gets to talking about Yeezy.
Yeah, we get to talk about some good topics. I get to rock it. America, that's the little secret. When you see me rocking, I mean, the topic is fire, boy. I'm telling you.
Fire, boy.
Fire, boy. But yeah, man, hey. Yeah, but still, like, man, I mean, I don't think he's going to fall off. He might fall off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said. After I said that, I did some.
You misspoke. It's all good. We say crazy shit sometimes.
I did that. I'll say.
And apparently, is Certified Lover Boy still coming?
It's still coming.
So that was just a little appetizer.
Yeah, that's a little appetizer right there.
Main course, dessert's on the way.
Yeah.
Here's a little 3-piece right quick.
Yeah, and the 3-piece. The 3-piece was fire.
3 bangers, dude.
Who do we give the credit to? Do we give the credit to the engineers and the producers? Do we give the credit to the man on the mic?
At a certain point, you can't give it to anybody else. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Probably the most consistent of all time.
Ooh.
Damn.
Made me close my eyes and sink that in. God, really? Ugh. It's been a long time.
We grew up with this guy at this point.
We did grow up with this dude. Motherfucker, we grew, man.
Back in the Young Money days.
We grew up with a bunch of them motherfuckers.
Before Young Money?
Yeah. October's very
Ooh, no.
Very.
Best I ever had.
Dang, that was his first one. What, before it just, fuck, quit teasing. Say what it is then.
October's very own, the mixtape.
Come on.
That was before So Far Gone?
Yes.
Ooh. So what? Now I'm not sure.
Now
it was a long time ago. How long ago was this?
I don't fucking
A
know.
long time.
I thought So Far Gone was his first mixtape that made him
Maybe.
blow up.
Was Best I Ever Had on that?
Yeah.
Best I ever had was on So Far Gone. Yeah.
Okay.
Dang. I have no idea who's right now.
It's hard for me to dig that far in the vault.
Yeah,
Dig in the vault.
That's like some 09
Dig
shit.
in the vault. Cause you know what? Oh, I just got cranked up again. See how I cranked it up? You know motherfucking what? You know motherfucking what is going on in the world
Random
now?
question. Who drops an album first? Kendrick or Cole?
Cole.
Just random.
Cole.
Go. God damn, we need Kendrick so bad, man.
Cole.
The world needs Kendrick.
Let me crank it back up one more time.
What are
You know what's going on now? You know what's going on now? My boy getting the respect that he needs to get, man. Respect Bow Weezy, and that's the last time I'm gonna motherfucker say it, man.
Oh shit. Did y'all hear that story about J. Cole waiting in the studio for like 3 hours for NBA Youngboy and NBA Youngboy never showed up?
I feel like when I heard it was more than 3 hours.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's one of the fucking best to ever do it, and you're just not gonna fucking show up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Says a lot.
And that's crazy that Cole even wants to fuck with Youngboy, because they are not close.
Reaching out to the
Like
young people,
like
man.
levels wise. He would be doing Youngboy a tremendous favor by featuring him.
You know, Cole want to save people, man.
I know, yeah, he wanted to do something with Kodak too.
Reaching out, PPS.
This motherfucker pisses like every.
Cigarettes.
Nah, man, what's wrong with that stuff, man? You gotta go PP.
We'll carry the load like always.
Yeah, man. But yeah, he reaching out to the young folks, man. That's all he doing,
I get
man.
that.
I think that's cool.
And then Youngboy just not gonna fucking show up. It's a
No
head
telling
scratcher.
Yeah, no telling what he was going through or whatever.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? That would have been a cool track though to have them on. If they'd have did it.
So how do you think the world would handle it if, let's say Kendrick put out a single and it was featuring 6ix9ine? How would the internet even react to that?
That's tough to say because, man, I wouldn't even.
It would do big numbers.
I don't even think 6ix9ine would even go that far to reach out to fucking
Kendrick.
Yeah.
I doubt it would ever happen, but it would break the fucking internet.
It would. It would silence the
That
internet.
fucking.
That would be the
messed with my
most
mind,
random.
Honestly, I'm trying to put together what that song would even sound like.
It'd be fire, probably. At least the Kendrick part.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Everybody's clicking on it.
It would get to both sides of the rap game.
It would get so many millions in one day.
And Kendrick, would Kendrick lose like some points with the rap community, like the hardcores?
What he gonna do?
Unless Kendrick somehow finds a way to like talk shit about 6ix9ine.
Let's
Oh, he ain't above doing that shit.
Let's talk 2021. Let's talk 2021. Will he lose? Will he lose followers? Probably.
No.
I bet you he don't
Probably.
give
No.
he don't give a single fuck
He would
about
gain-
followers
He
anyway.
would gain followers.
He would gain followers.
Stop doing it. Audio.
Yeah, but you sound like a dick.
He did sound like an ass.
I mean, fuck. What are we playing?
Yeah,
Drums while we're.
It's all good. We're moving past it now.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Fucking up the vibe. It's all good.
Yeah.
Smoke your cig. Have a good time.
Man. He gets like this every time we talk about 6ix9ine, man. I swear he gets.
Oh.
He gets.
He gets a little tense. His energy gets weird.
I think 6ix9ine got him on a beat or something. Like he made him a beat and 6ix9ine didn't pay him.
What about that video 6ix9ine had where he's like, "These are my cars. I don't rent shit."
Them his cars, man.
Did somebody edited it?
Oh yeah.
Man, it looked like some busted old hoopies
That
in the
shit
back.
was hilarious.
Sitting on blocks. These are my shit. I don't rip from no motherfucking body.
Hey, that's
Was there a camera over there?
Nah, this is like keeps falling.
Hey, a little bit of sad news. You know what I'm saying? I hate to come to this point in our podcast, man, but you know, our condolences to the people in Atlanta and that little shooting, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's going on in the world, man?
Some fucked up people out here, man.
I know, right?
Stop Asian hate first and foremost.
Yeah.
Um,
I really don't even have the details, really, man. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just a thought, just a thought of being in somewhere and somebody coming in and acting like that, man. That just doesn't make any damn sense.
It's fucking ignorant, man.
At all, man.
Terrible.
So, yeah. So with that being said, stop the Asian hate.
Yeah.
Stop that fucking hate.
Stop
We
the
don't-
hate, period.
In our area, though, where we are in Dixon, Tennessee, there really ain't that much like Asian presence here.
No.
There's a little bit though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a little bit.
There's a lot in Nashville.
Yeah, oh yeah, Nashville for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot in Nashville.
Man, this light
Fuck that
fucking
light,
hates
man.
me, dude. This light hates me.
I don't know
Yeah,
why.
damn, what did I
It
do
is
to
cool
this?
though. I like it. Yeah, do it like that. Why you do
Got
that?
the long ways.
Fire.
lower sense of
See,
gravity.
Way better. I like that.
What's going on,
The light's got to get its shit
The
together.
stand is terrible.
The stand is struggling like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Devil's in a
Struggle
box,
city over
Now we
here.
know.
man.
But yeah, that stop Asian hate.
Please.
I mean, are they doing it because they think it's the fucking? They're the reason the corona shit. Is that why they're doing it? Like I can't even like think like how they're thinking about. Oh, I'm just gonna get a gun and just start fucking. And it's all fucking Asian women that died.
Yeah, and
God
I don't
damn.
know what was the reason, man. I just seen a clip where the sheriff said that he guessed the dude was just having a bad day.
Oh my god, more than a fucking bad. He's just,
Right.
and he looks like some fucking.
He
like,
was awfully prepared for that.
right, like, and he looks like some fucking redneck dude. That's just
Right. When you see the image, it's hard not to think it was like racially motivated.
right.
Right.
Like fuck this dude.
Will it ever end?
Don't we all know a fucking dumbass like that being from here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's too many of these motherfuckers that think like him, man. And a lot of them just don't have the balls to fucking get a gun and do the shit.
Yeah, he had the balls. He had the balls.
Nah, that ain't balls, bro.
Or
That is
fucking-
not balls.
Yeah, that is a bad choice of words, but whatever the fuck made him think that that was a good idea. Like, there's probably mental health
It's
issues,
gotta be because like
it's upbringing, like a
what
lot of
does
factors
he think
involved.
he is accomplishing?
I don't know, man.
You know what I mean? That's the thing that racks my brain with shit like this. What do you actually think you are accomplishing? You know how many fucking people are born every day?
Bunch.
You think you putting a
You know how many families
What
got
are you
fucking
doing?
ruined?
like shit?
He might have been a Trump supporter.
I mean, he probably was, dude.
I don't
It sucks that it
see
happened.
the
though, man.
relation.
It really sucks.
I don't know.
But yeah.
I don't know.
Can we just be nice to one another? Can we just
Right.
treat people like how we want to be treated?
Love your neighbors, man. But if you got beef, again, can we normalize
Yeah.
putting your fucking hands up?
Put the
again?
fucking guns down and
Like,
fucking put the gloves on.
Can we please?
So he should have went in there and just fired on all the women.
If,
No, you shouldn't have hit women, dog.
hey, that's a way better option, though.
Well, yeah, they'd still be alive. It's still fucked up. I would watch that shit.
No, there was 8 of them. They would have whooped his fucking ass.
Probably, dude. I bet Asian women can fight like a motherfucker.
There was 8 of them. If they can't, they would have
8
whooped
of
his
them
ass.
against one
hopefully.
fucking redneck fuck.
Right. Like, can we please just normalize getting your hands up again?
Like that scene in Friday, dude. Put the gun down, Craig. Be a man.
Yeah,
Shit's so crazy.
just like that. Well,
Yeah, let's
on this side you got dude coming in here and killing all these people, and then on this side you got a African American quarterback in the NFL.
Oh shit!
Getting accused by at first it was 10 women.
There's 12 that are signed up with this law firm that they're going to court over this shit unless they settle. They're dragging him through the mud, dude. They're saying this one girl was so scared that she defecated on herself.
I'm just gonna jump out there and say I can't believe it just yet. I just can't believe it. Like, it could have happened, but it's scaring a woman or doing whatever to a woman until she shit on herself. I just think it's a little far. Yeah. She put a little extra sauce on it.
But there's so many.
Is it a weird coincidence that all this happens very soon after he asked for a trade?
Yeah, I mean, he's a successful, wealthy African American quarterback. Like, why should he have to like force women to like want to have sex with him? Right?
That's the thing that's always racked my brain with these situations. Not to say that it can't happen and it don't happen, right? Because it does.
Yeah, and it's messed up when it does.
It's just it's but like, weird that it's always such convenient.
Like timing. Allegedly 12 women just
22.
Yeah, it could be as high as 22. They interviewed. They had 12 on board.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
It's weird timing.
And if he did
often.
If he did do it to just one,
terrible.
Like, fuck him.
Fuck him. Yeah, absolutely.
You know, out of the league. And
but it's just, why didn't this happen sooner? Why doesn't this happen at the fucking time?
Right. Why do they wait till he's relevant?
It needs to happen the day of, the day after.
Yeah.
3 days later. Something. Please.
Yeah.
Is it just
possible? Can we start doing that?
But is it possible?
Normalize that.
But is it possible?
I hate to keep using that term, but can we please?
Yeah.
Can we? Like, I know there's a lot of shit that's happened in the past, and it's too late to do the 3-day rule or whatever the fuck. But like, moving forward, please.
I guess like if it does happen to you, they might be like embarrassed about the shit.
Fuck
or
embarrassment at that point, man. Like, if your borders, your bubble has been popped, man. Like, fuck whoever did that.
Yeah.
And the world needs to know, fuck whoever did that.
And if you keep your mouth shut, it's nothing's going to change, and he's getting away with it.
It only feeds the
That's
fucking
how numbers get as high as possibly 22.
But is that possible, though?
Absolutely.
Is that possible for you to be an athlete?
Absolutely.
We're not even going to put race with it. We're going to say athlete,
absolutely,
being successful, and doing your success of your career, whatever, in what sport you play. You come across women, right? You come across women, you meet them, you might have an engagement with them, something might go down, something might not go down. 9 out of 10, is that woman straightforward and honest? All of them women that you just got accused of is what I'm confused on. All the women you just got accused of, you mean to tell me their characteristics was that to the point to where they felt like you was taking advantage of them?
Yeah.
So you met so many them. That's 20-something nice women out there that you done met that felt like you were just so disrespectful to the point to where, that can't be. I just don't see it.
Like, you gotta consider the fact that these are celebrities, and you take it outside of athlete, any kind of fame, right? These people are meeting hundreds of people a day, right? So it's possible that it could happen once, even multiple times a day. A day, right?
Yeah.
So it is very possible, and that's why these things get as big as they do. But like, at the same time, it just seems like if there were 22 of them, you mean to tell me you did this 22 times in a row and nobody spoke up at the time?
Yeah, it's hard to believe. And then like the timing of this, when he's asking to be traded, and now all of a sudden all this shit's up, you know?
I don't know what it is that keeps people from speaking, but gotta get past it.
Yeah.
If you're ever gonna get everybody on board, it's gotta become a thing. Like, these allegations have got to start coming from 3 days ago, a week ago. You know what I mean? They've got to start coming from very recently. So please start announcing that shit as soon as it happens.
Speak up, so it can the person that does it can get
Because if it's happening, it needs to be addressed. It needs to be. Not let's fucking try to hold this shit in and deal with it ourselves and pretend nobody ever did anything. Like wait till somebody else says something, then you'll you gotta you gotta be the motherfucking lion in the room that's gonna say something when it's fucking quiet.
Yeah, closed mouths don't get fed, man. Nothing's gonna change if you keep quiet.
So stop waiting on the next motherfucker to eat.
Yeah.
Please.
Well, I'll say this again: if he did it to just one of them, man, he's
Fuck
done.
him. Yeah, absolutely.
He doesn't deserve to fucking be a quarterback.
I agree.
He's, you can't do that.
You cannot.
You have to respect women.
We all grew up around women. You know what I mean? We know when they feel uncomfortable around us. You know what I mean? And some people pick up on it late.
Yeah.
Some people are.
I bet a fucking NFL quarterback that's not used to getting told no might be bad at picking up those signals.
I just don't see it. Don't see it.
There's not an excuse for if they're scared like that.
Yeah.
There isn't. Because you can feel a person's energy to a certain extent. You know what I mean? If you're in a room full of people that are pissed off at you, you know that these people are pissed off at you.
Yeah, you can pick up
where you might not
energy
right away, but it's not long before you do.
Yeah. Because we don't know time period. So, you know what I'm saying? We just know all these women's coming forward. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said it's kind of crazy because
the time
you meant to tell me you just out here being a male gigolo on top of being a household quarterback and a pretty good, decent franchise, and you come across all these nice ass women and you finna take their drawers off and they say no and you just kicking their ass. And one woman that you did in that particular moment, you kicked her ass and she shitted on herself. You must be punching the shit out of these motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? You must be doing something real extreme.
Those people are out there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So that's what's scary about it is that you can't discredit it 100%.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the information as it comes, man. I hope.
Yeah.
I
hope everything turns out for the better for him. I hope it's all
if he
just
did it, I hope
accusations
and
the
all
proper
that repercussions happen.
Yeah.
And if they turn out to be lying, they don't really get any kind of repercussions,
Mm-hmm. They just fade away. Shit, since we still talking about the NFL, man, Drew Brees, he retired.
Call it quits.
Yeah. Get him out of there.
I've been a Falcons fan for a long time.
And he said some weird shit about the kneeling.
Yeah.
He was an interesting guy politically, but he could play. He's definitely going to be
one
a Hall
of
of
the
Famer.
greats as far as quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But, again, I've been a Falcons fan for a long time.
Yeah. You can recognize that he was skilled, though.
Absolutely. So, but I've never been a
Y'all can't see where he pointed at, but he pointed at a Falcons shirt.
That's an old Falcons shirt.
Yeah.
LG Crumple.
Oh, throwback.
LG, you looking at this?
I mean,
he just shot you out. He want to say get real with the city. If you don't know, now you know.
It'd be a bigger day for me when Matt Ryan retires. Even though not the quarterback Drew Brees was.
No.
That's just where my fanhood is. Fuck Drew Brees, man.
What was that line Eminem had in that one song with Kid Cudi?
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Fuck Drew Brees."
Damn. Fuck Drew. Did you see it? Yeah. Okay.
I don't do lean. That's Tunchi.
Yeah.
Some word New Orleans. Fuck Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, I remember.
When one of the goats says "fuck you," you fucked up.
Mm.
That's ridiculous.
Opinions are subjective, bro. They can change every day.
Yeah. I'm still stuck on this, man.
Oh, Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, man. I'm just over here like, this don't make any sense. Why is there so many people now? Like,
And here's the thing. Even if he's proven innocent, this is always going to be like a cloud over him for the rest of his life. Because there's going to be people, no matter what, they're like, yeah, this motherfucker did it. He just had some really good lawyers.
yeah, he had to do it. There was so many people came forward.
Yeah.
And like he said, like, why now?
And that's,
Why
I
you
mean,
didn't come forward then?
I guess I'm kind of leaning towards, like, he probably did some sketchy shit. Just because there's so many that came forward.
Right.
If
It's
it
hard
was
not
like
to.
one or two, you'd be like, I don't know.
It's hard not to.
I would just hate to be his lawyer because it's like you get these thoughts that we got. Like,
I mean,
right now you telling me you ain't do shit, but man, you got so many. He put the paper like you got so many fucking women.
I mean, yeah,
You gonna have to give me something.
this comes back to it's more than just being an athlete. It's fame in general.
yeah.
Because Chris D'Elia,
Yeah, he's trying to make a comeback, and they're not happy about it.
who
They're trying to cancel him again. These women.
really?
Apparently, he did some sketchy shit. He said he didn't do anything illegal, but apparently there was this 16-year-old in Connecticut, and he like asked her for nudes while he was in L.A. So now that's a crime. But because in Connecticut, apparently I didn't know this until they talked about it. It's the legal age is 16 in Connecticut, which is fucked up.
That's fucked up.
And when he said he didn't do anything illegal, you know, he technically didn't. But apparently he like asked for nudes while he was in L.A. and she was in Connecticut. So if that's true, he is donezo.
They might do it because he was in L.A. It's against the law.
Right.
In LA.
Yeah, it's 18 years of age.
It's-
And that's
I
child
feel like-
pornography if she sent him
Yeah,
a
I feel
fucking
like
nude.
it's morally wrong anyway.
If
Yeah,
he was
I
in
mean,
Connecticut, if he was in Connecticut when he sent that text, it probably wouldn't have been an issue. But because he was in L.A.
Right.
and sent it, that's illegal.
Yeah. And we should just make it across the fucking board the age should be 18. Like,
Yeah.
no, like a 35-year-old should not be digging down some 16-year-old.
Hey, well, they made it now on Instagram that adults can't text children unless they're following them.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Dang.
So I mean, they crack it down on that, and that's kind of cool though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
Yeah.
yeah, that's dope. That needs to be done in certain like a bunch of things.
But yeah, he's trying to make a comeback though. He's putting out, he's posting on Instagram again.
I feel like the fact that he's posting again is a good sign.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's innocent.
I mean, he's been in hiding for like over a year.
Right.
Just the fact that the legal age is 16 in Connecticut is just a slick mind blowing.
That is like, what the fuck?
What year
Connecticut
is
do
this?
better.
Yeah, it's like, are
What
you
year are we
serious?
Like, we're in the South where like they make fun of us for like doing shit like that, and then y'all really do the shit like that up there.
Like, there's so many high schools smoking cigarettes. No, because that's still 21. That's
Is
still
it?
21.
That's federal?
Yeah, that's federal. That's everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but I'm pretty sure down here that's
But
everywhere.
yeah, that really blew my mind that it was 16 in Connecticut.
Yeah, like, that's just, I don't understand.
Yeah.
How would that economy, like, how you going to school?
What do you mean?
Like, when you think about that, like, if you're legal, then your school population really ain't going to be that big because ain't nobody going to school. They grown. They consider grown when they turn 16.
I'm lost. What?
Yeah, I'm lost too. They still gonna go to school, bro.
What?
Like, with the coming with the legal in Connecticut, like, what all comes with that?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I wish I knew.
Like, it's legal, the legal age down there is 16, so like,
Legal
Age of consent. Yeah. I don't know if they can like
Not
buy
like-
beer and
yeah,
cigarettes and all
yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
oh,
Not
okay.
illegal adult.
Yeah, this is.
That's what okay, thank you.
I wonder if the parents.
probably
have
why
to-
y'all was confused, 'cause I was-
I don't know for sure, but
I bet the parents would have to sign off though.
Still, okay.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Gee, I hope that's at least there.
That's why I was saying, I was over here like, How the fuck is that gonna work? Everybody in ninth grade in the goddamn parking lot smoking
just
cigarettes.
fucking, they all got fucking.
But yeah, man, probably gonna drop out.
Yeah.
The graduation rate is fucking like 2%.
You know, I dropped out when I dropped out my freshman year because, you know, legal age down here is 16. So, you know, me and my family got into it. They kicked me out, you know what I'm saying? So I had to live on my own, do what I got to do.
Damn. That'd be wild. Trav, what if you had a daughter and some like 30-year-old was like trying to get your consent to like date
Marry her or something.
At
Married.
16?
Yeah.
You fucking tripping. We gotta fight.
We fight even if you ask the question. What if she's like, no, hear him out, Dad. He's a good guy. He treats me right.
You tripping. Get up on out of here.
Yeah, I wouldn't hear him out either. Fuck that.
Yeah. That goes back to this fucking movie I was watching, y'all. It's this movie out called Girl in the Basement. And I'm just gonna tell you what it's about.
Alright.
It's a Lifetime movie. And like the girl, she's about, her and her daddy, they keep bumping heads because, you know what I'm saying, just normal father-daughter type shit. So she just, you know what I'm saying, like he's real strict and she keeps breaking his little rules and stuff. So before she turned 18, you know what I'm saying, he asked her, you know, she's on the porch and she's talking to him, and he asked her to follow him, help him carry some stuff downstairs. So, you know what I'm saying, she helps him carry the stuff downstairs, and like, he has this bookshelf that slides to the side, and when it slides to the side, it's another room. And it's soundproof. So she's carrying him the stuff in there, but before all this, you know what I'm saying, he would always go down to the basement. And the daughter asks, like, Mom, don't you ever wonder what Dad's doing down in the basement? Go see. And Mom's like, no, honey, that's your dad's business. That's just a little man cave. You know, I don't want to bother him. So they just like, oh, okay, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So the daughter helps him carry the stuff down there. And like, she's looking around, she's like, oh, Dad, this is nice. I like this. And he's like, do you? She's like, yeah, this is real nice. And he's like, well, I'm glad you like it. And he started to walk out. And when he walks out, he closed the door behind him. And she's like, whoa, what the fuck? So she runs to the door and she's beating on him. She's screaming and you can't hear it because it's soundproof. And you know what I'm saying? He locks it and goes upstairs.
That's fucked up.
And the girl stays down in the basement for over 20 years.
What the hell?
Is this based on a true story?
It's based on true events. Not story, but true events. And while he had the daughter trapped down in the basement, he rapes her and has kids with her.
Oh my God.
So while they're upstairs and the mama's frantic and thinking that the daughter just vanished when she turned 18, the whole time the girl was locked down in the basement and she had 3 kids by her daddy.
3?
3 kids by her daddy.
God.
And he kept them locked down in the basement.
Why the fuck is the mom not going out in the basement?
Bruh, like,
Jesus.
at one point in time in like 10 years, the sister, because it's 2 of them, the older sister was like, got into it with her daddy and he dropped the keys. And the sister picked up the keys and, you know, she goes downstairs, but she don't find that door because the bookshelf has been hiding it. So, you know, she digging around and looking like, you know what I'm saying, you just in that anticipation of thinking she's gonna find it, and boom, she don't find it, man. But the man had the girl locked down in the basement for over 20 years, and he had 3 kids with her.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, talk about a fucked up movie, man.
Damn.
The movie's so fucked up is like when they had the first one, you know what I'm saying, cause like he left her down there for a good like a year, and then boom, you know, he go down there. Within that year expand, he's going down there, but like he's not giving her things unless she behaves. And so one day she tried to break out.
Yeah.
So he raped her.
Good.
Boom, she pregnant. I'll break it down to you. She pregnant. Okay. In your mind, you thinking incest. Baby gotta come out fucked up.
With the birth defects and shit.
Baby come out normal, little girl. Baby come out normal.
How they giving birth in the basement, by the way?
She having them
Oh no.
right there.
Epidural or nothing.
No,
She
she
ain't got no popcorn, outside to get this.
Yeah, she having them right there. She having them right there.
Damn.
They have a little girl. And then they have, they had a little girl. She's trying to, during this time, she's still trying to get out and persuade him. And then she fucks up. He rapes her again. Boom, she's pregnant again.
God damn it.
This time they have a little boy. Okay, it's 2 of them down there. Then by this time, it's like 3 or 4 or 5 years already. The mom's still wondering and wishing that her daughter's gonna come home. They thinking she's about dead now. You know what I'm saying? Boom, she fucks up again. I think she tried to stab him again and he raped her. Boom, 3rd child.
Yeah.
And about this time, this baby is, it's a newborn. So she talks him into, hey, I can't raise this newborn and raise these other 2 down here in this basement. You gotta eventually let us out. And he like, no. So one morning, the baby's at the front door. Mama comes outside, see the baby. It's a note with the baby talking about she's done ran out with her boyfriend. They done had this baby. They can't take care of it. Money issues. So now the mom thinks she's alive. And the whole time she's downstairs.
Golly.
Yeah, get Jimmy one. He gonna need one.
No, I'm good.
Oh, he's still on there. So yeah.
That's crazy, man.
So yeah, so they done so he's raising a little boy upstairs while they downstairs, and the whole time the mom thinking that this is her daughter's child, but really it's his child.
That's a fucked up movie, bro.
How did we get on this?
I don't know.
Because we was talking about
Deshaun Watson stuff.
Yeah, we was talking about the Deshaun, and I was like, to top all that, because you said it was fucked up. It is fucked up people out there in the world, and I was like, yeah, bro, think about this movie. I mean, like, not the fact that he had 3 children, but just the fact that you mean to tell me 20 years in a basement, giving birth and raising kids in a basement. These kids ain't seen shit but a basement.
Yeah, you ain't even seeing daylight and stuff.
No daylight, man. And he going down there casually, sitting down, talking to him, saying he having a great day, conjugating with the kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's got like
the kids think they they daddy, but then the mom breaks it down to them. You know what I'm saying? One day she's like, look, who y'all think y'all daddy is really your grand.
Oh my god.
Your daddy really your granddaddy.
Damn, that's crazy.
I do not want to see this movie.
Hey, it's fucked up. It's fucked up, bro. It just shows you how fucked up the world is. And then what's sad is about how she got away was, the older daughter got sick because the longer they went in this house, the daddy lost his job. So the house was finna get in foreclosure. So he's got them in the basement. He done had them in the basement for 20 years. And now the house finna get foreclosed, so they got to sell it.
Oh,
so now he's trying to figure out how he's going to get these motherfuckers out of the basement because they got to get out any goddamn way. So he tries to kill them.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? And his grandson / son walked in the garage when he was trying to kill him, run the little gas with the hose pipe in the basement.
Yeah, we know.
Carbohydrate, whatever, I guess. And
carbohydrate.
Carbon monoxide?
Carbon monoxide.
You killed him with fucking bread, son.
He is, ain't he? But the son walks in there and like, hey, Pop, what you doing? He's like, oh, nothing. Something wrong with the car. And stops him from killing him, man. And it's fucked up. It's real fucked
Get
up.
it together, Trav.
I know, man. He just straight T9, man, like a motherfucker.
Nah, it's a wild ass movie, bro.
Wow, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and while they bring the little boy out of the basement, the grandmama sitting there looking like shocked to the world. It's like, I would have been fucking pissed.
Did you watch this movie by yourself?
No, I watched it with the lady.
With the lady? Was she tripping? Like,
yeah,
freaking out too?
We both was tripping, man. I mean, we about lost. We about blew our head when she was having the kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. At first, it looked normal with the whole father-daughter and father molesting the daughter and shit. But when the girls started popping out the babies, it's like, damn.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Man.
Fuck the 20 years in the basement. You down there with kids for 20 years.
Yeah, what were they doing for diapers and stuff?
Put it like this. She got put in the basement when she just turned 18. She didn't get out of the basement till she was 30-something.
That's fucked up. And you're not getting sunlight or anything. You're not even growing like you're supposed to grow.
That's what I was, because she was telling
there
me.
a shower in the basement?
Yeah, like the man had it all. It was just a normal sized little dungeon. And it had a little cubby hole where, you know what I'm saying, where the sink was at. And then it had like...
It was like a little apartment down there?
Hell no. It wasn't no apartment. It was like a little damn dungeon.
Damn, that's horrible.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Can we talk about something lighter?
Yeah, before we get off,
Well,
rate the movie from 1 to 10.
Alright, 5 stars. If I have to give the movie 5 stars, I give the movie 4.
4?
Because
4 stars?
I give the movie 4 stars because on top it was based on true events.
Y'all seen this movie? I want to know what kind of stars y'all giving.
I don't know, man.
I give it 4 stars just because it brought you in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't a movie that you looked at and was like, damn, it brought you into the movie. Like, damn, that's some really, really fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
whose idea was it to watch it? Yours or your old lady?
it was mine because it was blowing up on my social media, man. Like, it was showing up constantly on my show. People was like, I feel bad for the girl in the basement, or this movie was fucked up. So I was like,
how long ago was this?
About a week and a half ago, 2 weeks.
So it's a new movie.
Yeah, it came towards the end of last month. Yeah. It's on Lifetime.
I didn't know Lifetime was dropping bangers, man.
Yeah. And you know, think about it. A long time ago, Lifetime used to drop movies like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom used to watch Lifetime and shit. She probably still do. You know what I'm saying? And my sisters be watching that shit. So.
It's the Lifetime way.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that shit was fucked up.
Sounds wild, man.
Yeah. While we on this little, while I jump to a category with movies, let's keep going. Y'all did not watch Coming to America? Did y'all watch Coming to America?
I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
Is it good? I heard it was like number 1 in the
Should I 5-star that one for y'all? Or y'all want to wait till y'all see it? Or
Yeah. Don't break that down. I'm gonna watch it. Don't. Yeah.
Okay.
I heard it was like the number 1 movie in America.
Yeah, it was.
I like that it's on a streaming service. You can watch it on your couch, chilling in your underwear if you want to.
That's how it's gotta be right now.
Hey, do y'all think that's where? Alright, think about how. Okay, first you had tapes, right? VHSs, right?
VHS.
You had Blockbuster, you had Movie Gallery, you had what's the other place?
The mom and pop shop.
Mom and pop shop.
Yeah, it was the one in White Bluff. I remember that one.
I
remember the one in Charlotte, which is Charlotte Video.
I think I was down.
Oh yeah, you lived in White Bluff. I keep forgetting that.
Trash.
I thought you lived in Minnesota for the longest time. Random. I'm just getting this off topic, but I just
my entire family except for me did.
That's so fucking
I'm
random.
the only one.
Yeah, Tennessee, but. But okay, so you know, you had the mom and pop stores, you had Movie Gallery, you had Blockbuster, you had maybe some other places.
Hollywood Videos
was one. And then boom, all that went dead. You got DVDs. Redbox. Then you had cable. Cable TV was always there, but you really had cable TV with movie channels, music channels. It was that era. Remember that era? Everybody getting them boxes and had them movie channels.
Big ass antenna. The satellite dishes.
Yeah. Now, do you think cable is going to be pushed out and everything is going to streaming services?
Like that.
But I'm talking about everything.
Yeah.
The only reason people have cable is like live sports. News.
I was thinking
Hulu's trying to take that over.
I was thinking about that the other night. I was like, before too long, there's not going to be a soul with cable. Everything's going to be streaming apps.
I know, and it's getting crazy. There's so many streaming services.
That's what I'm saying.
If you get all the streaming, it's about as much as like a cable plan.
It is.
So like, what the fuck?
But that's how they're going to get you.
But with some of them seats,
guarantee you, there's people that are involved with all of them. There's a center company.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's getting a cut off of each and every one.
Yeah, but they give you good benefits with those services.
No, they don't.
Some of them do. Some of them got some good.
Did y'all hear Netflix is trying to come up with a way where you can't share your password anymore?
Yeah.
That's gonna fuck some people.
Suck.
Where what?
You can't share your password
like
anymore.
people can't bum your account.
They've already got it now to where if you're not in the same house.
I didn't know that. I heard they were
So they
trying.
done it already?
Yeah. It's
Oh, shit.
I know people that still bum off of
Yeah,
it.
I'm finna say my son.
You checked with them the last couple of days?
Oh, this is like 48 hours old?
Probably within at least 3-4 days.
So you done had somebody get cut from yours?
No, but I seen the screenshots.
Damn.
Where it was
okay.
like, you know.
Are you sure it done hit down here?
Hey, man, Netflix trying to get that money, son.
Hey,
I don't blame them. I've been wondering for a long time why they was letting that go.
there you
Like, couldn't
Because
figure out how
anytime
to
you sign
cap
into something on the internet, you have an IP address.
Yeah,
So they know exactly where you are.
right.
I'm just saying that with like we just talked about Netflix. Then you got Hulu Live.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got what's some other ones? You got Pluto TV, which I love Pluto.
Oh,
TV.
it's free as fuck. Yeah,
I
that's
love
the
Pluto
HBO
I'll
one,
plug-
there's the fucking
HBO Max.
I love HBO Max now too, just because now
Amazon Prime.
the
Amazon
movies
Prime.
go straight to the
ESPN
HBO Max.
Plus.
That's why I like it.
ESPN Plus, Disney Plus. They just dropped Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
The BET one.
And by the way, fucking quit. Be original. Quit just adding plus to shit.
Right. What is the plus? What is the plus?
The plus,
The
mean
plus
you
is
get
you're paying
more,
money,
You get
more
plus
money.
for what you get in that original channel,
Yeah.
which I think that's
Oh,
great.
this is crazy. I just thought people would be more original, but no, just plus everything.
Plus everything, cuz. Once again, man, we coming to an end. You feel me?
Yeah.
As usual, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, this show is brought to you by Nash Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
100% Angus beef frank.
Mm-hmm.
Get it how you want to get it.
Get it?
Best thing smoking.
Shit
Best thing
slaps.
smoking.
Slaps. Bow, bow, bow. I'm here with my homeboy TravionTraxx.
Glad to be here.
Uncle Jimmy in the motherfucking
Yeah.